Today, I'm reviewing Russell's 15, the newest release from Russell's. Is it one of the best whiskeys of 2024 like everyone else says? Let's find out. Let's go! As you guys can see, I've tried this already. I couldn't help myself. I really had to crack it. And I'm glad I gave it about a week to air out before I did a review. If you've seen this around, a lot of other bourbon tubers out there have tried this, and yes, I did see the reviews. Usually I try to stay out so I can be kind of clean and non-judgmental, but a lot of them said, yeah, this is pretty good. So we're gonna find out what it is. Now, Russell's 15, if you don't know, it's a wild turkey product that's Jimmy Russell, Eddie Russell, all the Russells, and this is kind of their flagship of the Russells. There's, Wild Turkey Master's Keep on the Wild Turkey side. This is a big step for them, 15-year Russells. All right, so then this comes out at 117 proof. Okay, so that probably shows that it came out a little hotter and they had to water it down to try to get a profile. I'm gonna guess maybe it was a little too hot or it was a little too oaky. Who knows? Because I'm gonna say 15 years, it probably wasn't gonna be 117 proof. Probably quite a bit hotter than that. Yeah, limited release, don't know. I have a couple 13s, which are great. The 15 is something that's fairly special. It is an expensive bottle. I think I attempted to buy this 3 different times from the Russell's Crash site. And I think that was $250 was what they were asking for it, plus 40 bucks of shipping and fees and taxes. So right around $300. I paid just a little bit above that, but I wanted to have a bottle to try it. So here we go. Give it a swirl job here. Watch your eyes. If you know, you know. Or I'm a pirate. So if you're here right now, appreciate you watching this. Can't wait to get a full review of this. But since you're here, smash the like, hit subscribe down below. Comment, have you been able to try this? Have you seen it around? If you have tried it, I wanna know, what would you pay for a bottle? I'm just interested. A lot of people are like, 250 is probably too much. You never know. Also, down in the description, there's the link to my merch store. Also, just take a look, there's Patreon. We're gonna be adding a few things to each tier here shortly. Pretty excited about that. So, appreciate you, help me out. Now, let's get back to the full review. All right, I don't wanna go full Dan Shook on us, but whew, it smells good. It's rich like I'm trying to remember, it kind of reminds me, dang. Whew, I don't want to go full Dan Shook here. Whew, that is a heck of a nose. And I don't know, can you see the color on it? Yeah, a really nice rich color. Almost an amber red. I get a touch of like vanilla and oak right off the bat. There's a richness here. It's almost like a rich, it's like rich oak sugar that turned into a caramel. Oh man, I'm not getting a whole lot of fruit there. I had to talk it into existence. Stewed, like this, I gotta tell you right now, the nose on this reminds me of an Elijah Craig of the C923. Kind of that rich, deep, like brown sugar caramel into a stewed plum, peach, something like that. Stone fruit. Oh, boy, I gotta tell you guys, this is one that makes everything move a little, if you know what I mean. This is an exciting pour. This right here is something that is, it's good. I've tried a little bit of it. I'm excited to try it again because I poured one for my wife when I got the bottle, poured one for myself. tried it. She didn't like it. And I thought it was pretty good, straight out of the bottle. So with this, with some air on it, being open, just being able to open up just a touch, I'm real interested what flavors come out of it. But the nose, God, I could be here all day. I want this to be my newest cologne. Just dab it right behind, oh. It's one of those things I don't want to stop smelling it. I don't want to stop smelling it, guys. And I'm not like a big sniffer guy. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's some fruits and things like that. It's rich. You can smell, it's like grandma's hug. When she's wearing a bra, not without it. That's a different type of hug. Ugh. It's a happy memory, if you know what I mean. Whew. All right, I'm going in after it, guys. Cheers to all y'all. Oh. Oh. I am not doing this for you guys. That is... Okay, right now I'm putting it up there. This is a 2024 contender of best bourbons of the year. Whew, so wherever that graphic is, I'll throw that up there. Oh. You just get wave after wave after wave of complexity. You get a nice rounded oak. It's not tannic in the bitterness. It is sweet, but not overly sweet. It's got, the caramels, the vanillas that you would expect from a bourbon, and like a deep, rich, I can't even find it. It's like a caramel fruit cake or something that's like dense, rich. I can't even describe, my mind's trying to pick out what that is. Second sip, always a little different. It is, I'm gonna tell you, y'all, this is so good. I would probably pay like 40 bucks a pour for this at a bar. Not over and over and over again. I would have to stop myself from doing it, but okay. It's just like, it sent me to a different place. This is one of the better whiskeys I've ever had. I mean, it's up there, guys. It is, man, I've lost words. I can't even describe how good this is. Like, the best whiskey I've ever had is, still to this day, holds a special place in my heart. It's the William LaRue Weller 2022. It's close. And I really enjoy the C923. It kind of resembles some of the flavor profile that I get there. It's not near as punchy or hot. It is very well-rounded. It is, you get, like, I almost get like stewed fruits and it goes into almost an orange, like a sweet orange peel. I don't know if you guys have ever had a candy orange peel that's dipped in dark chocolate. That's kind of what I get here. Yeah. Man, I'm just enjoying this moment. I know this isn't a great review to watch, probably. Just Wade over here on the other side of the camera, just trying to control his emotions and his automatic body reactions. Thank goodness the bar's here. Whew. Guys, this is so good. This is one of my favorite bourbons I've ever had. I mean, it's upper echelon for sure. It is way up high upper echelons. The first pour that I had with my wife a week ago, I knew I liked it. I knew it was good. This is different. Whew. Boy, oh boy, is that good. That's all I gotta say. I mean, this is, if you guys have watched, I'll put the link up here. If you saw my impersonations of Dan Shook, this, two angels kissing and then it hits the end of your pecker, like, that's this. That is this bottle. Oh man. What would I pay for another bottle? Oh, I don't want to ask that question. It's already an expensive bottle. But this is one, and I don't know if they're going to be making, I don't know if this release is going to be occurring a lot. Guys, Russell's, you crushed it. Look at me. Look at me right here. Eddie, Jimmy, damn good job. I know there's another one, I can't remember your name. Nope, you didn't even make the label. Ha, take that. This is an amazing release. And with the market the way it is, $250 is pretty much a pretty fair ask, especially from you, Campari. How dare you? And this blows all the Master Keeps out of the water. I mean, no, this is where it's at. This is a amazing pour. I can't say it enough. If I had a rating scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 100, this would be 95. Like it hits my profile well. It's rich, it's dense, it's not overly punchy. Yeah, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. It is one of the best bourbons I've had. And I've had a lot of bourbons and a lot of good bourbons. Best bourbon, one of the best bourbons I've ever had. I mean, I'm emotional how good this is. Y'all, get yourself a pour. Get yourself a sample. Get yourself a bottle if you can. Whoo-wee! Dan shooking it hard right now. It's out of respect, but man, that's like you can't even control yourself. Holy crap. That is a good pour. And yeah, that's all I got. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the love that you guys show. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go to church after some of the thoughts I'm having right now. So anyway, appreciate you guys. Let's drink amazing whiskey. And guys, whiskey's meant to be shared. So, gonna share some on a live maybe. Peace!